Okay, this is going to be a quick reading. Um, Thank y'all for stopping by to my channel, The Healing Butterfly. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day. This is going to be a collective reading. It appears to be a love reading, but take it for whatever or wherever it applies in your life. Because it is collective, only take what aligns with you, okay? Your thoughts, your wishes, your prayers, your affirmations. If it doesn't align with your life, then leave it there for someone else. And of course, reverse the roles and the storyline as needed. I'm going to start off intuitively with the message that I received, which is the reason why I'm here. So thank y'all for rocking with me. If it happens to resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If someone else can gain some wisdom from one of my videos or this particular video, don't be afraid to share. And then, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. All of that business done. I'm hearing the song Mario. I think it's called How Could You? But it's like, how could you let somebody lay where I lay? How could you let somebody stay where I stay? How could you give them all the things that you used to give me? How could you just forget about me, if I'm not mistaken? I think that's the lyrics that I'm hearing. You look up the song later on YouTube. Someone feels like either you moved on or you're doing well without them, you got married without them, or to someone that's not them, I should say without them, right? Huh? Whatever it is, whoever you are, I feel like you've been through, I'm hearing the rinse cycle with this person. Maybe you've been through cycles with this person for so long that you decided to walk away and go find happiness somewhere else. This person can't believe that you really did that. I just heard pump faking. So maybe they thought, oh, you would go and date a few people and then come back. Maybe they thought, oh, you would go out there and maybe just stay single and work on your business. Others of you, you might have a child, so they thought you would just throw yourself into your child's life and not worry about dating. Whatever it is, this person didn't think that someone else was going to spark your interest enough to really walk away from them forever, right? I'm almost to a point where this person feels like you're no longer attracted to them. If you have had any type of communication, the tone of voice is different. The way you look at this person is different. You don't offer them, I guess, the same things. I don't know what offering them would be, but anyways, we'll keep moving. That's what I just heard. They don't offer me the same thing. So I don't know if you would still offer to be their emergency support, or emergency contact, or, still be there during tax season or whatever it is. Whenever this person needs to have like serious business done or something serious happens in life, I think you were always the person that was there for them. Like maybe they're around a lot of people who are cool, they're their friends, whatever, like they have good times with these people, they resonate with these people, but when life gets serious, I feel like you were one of the only people in this person's life, and one of very few, thank you, Spirit, one of very few people in this person's life who really was mature, an adult, someone who knew how to take care of themselves, right? This is beyond just feeding yourself and drinking. This is like, oh, I don't know how to do my taxes. I don't know how to select my benefits. I don't know how to fill out a resume. Like you were this person's kind of like backbone and support for those things. And I feel like they thought because y'all had that type of connection that you would never want to leave them, because lo and behold, they never really wanted to leave you. They just felt like they had to get it out their system. I'm hearing I had to get it out my system. So that's the reason why. So I'm hearing, wow, is it that simple? You just wanted to run the street. Yeah, it's that simple. This person just wanted to run from the connection. They wanted to experience something else. They wanted to sow their wild oats, okay? Akeem. Whatever it wasn't, it could have been triggered from some childhood wounds. It could have been triggered from a mom or a dad who never showed them a healthy relationship, right? All of those things, lo and behold, but this person knows better. You know that this person knows better. Because maybe you've also given them like, okay, my childhood wasn't the best, right? Maybe you showed them my love life hasn't always been the best, but I've been able to bounce back. I've been able to stay strong. I don't just fold, thank you, fold to whatever's coming my way just because that person looks good or because my friends are pressuring me or my mom is pressuring me, right? I feel like you, whoever you are that claimed your life back, you've shown this person that that's not the way to be, but they still want to do it anyways, right? what they say, you lay your hand on a hot stove, you don't go back to touch it again to see if it's hot. But this person, their whole body is scalded up at this point because they just they throw their hand, their body, their mind, their time, their energy anywhere at any time. This is really an energy I feel like that kind of lives day to day, moment to moment. And when I say day to day, moment to moment, I don't mean that they're not stable in a house or anything. I mean like when it comes to planning out the future, I don't really know that this person is planning out what kind of life they see themselves living at 50, at 60, at 70. I feel like this person is enjoying this like I'm here for a short time, not a long time, so I got to enjoy it kind of thing. But I must be talking to someone who's coming up on a milestone, like 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Somebody's coming up on 60 and they're finally waking up to see, damn, I might really be that old player or that old chick sitting down at the VFW getting drinks. You know what I mean? Like I really might be that lonely person at the nursing home. So someone I think is now ready to kind of turn around and look at it, but I got to be honest, I don't feel like they're ready to walk back towards making this connection work. They're at least waking up to the fact that like they can't do this forever. Like I don't even know why people would think. Like how do you get in that mindset to think that you can run amok and play with people's hearts forever? But anyways, let's see what the cards bring out. Um I'm hearing Mama said there'd be days like this. That's a song, isn't it? So, and I'm feeling it two ways. Mama said there would be days like this when I would trip up on love, or love would trip me up, or Cupid arrow would hit me and I would fall and I would have no control over it. So, this person already had that part. But also, Mama said there would be days like this if I didn't take care of the love that was given and blessed to me by God, that it would be restrict from me. So, this person might have other people around them, but it's nowhere near the type of love and support and romance that they had with you. That's why I'm also hearing that's why there's so many, or that's why it gets boring easily because these people that they date, I mean, they can't fill your shoes. And I heard that's on purpose. So this person, God, spirit, universe is purposefully not fulfilling their request because you are the request. You are the prayer. You are the blessing. You were the person. You were the soulmate. You were the twin flame. You were their person. So yeah, their prayers was answered, but then they decided to throw the blessing away. So even if they pray for someone just like you're already birthed and here. You can't like I don't know what I'm confused on what they're trying to pray about. Don't make fun of me. I popped a nail off yesterday. You know, schedules will be tight around here. Okay. But it's like this person is like, oh, this is the type of person I want. And God's looking on the list, like, well, hold on, I already made that person, delivered them to you, showed you how to take care of them, gave you many, many cycles to get it right to the point where they are just done with you. So they're moving on. So I can't create that person because that person is already here. Even twins aren't the same people. They have two different types of personalities. So the person that they wished could have been here, right? Which was already, let's be honest, it was already designed before y'all were born. Y'all contracts were already filled out before y'all were born. This person, y'all were supposed to be contracted together, is where I'm going with this. And now they're hoping and praying and wishing that they run into someone who is just like you. And that's not a possibility because you are you. No one else can be you but you. Even if you're a twin, you and your twin have two different personalities. So even if they find someone who looks like you, dresses like you, hair like you, same cologne or perfume, cooks the same way, all of those things, they're still not going to be you. Why? Because you are you. And you became you by the trials and tribulations of your own life. Your personality, your strength, your perseverance, the reason why you are the way you are is because the life that you have lived. So you are that supportive person. You are that understanding person. You are that caring person because from a child, whoever I'm channeling, from a child, these are the things that either were kept from you or the things that you just felt like you needed to be extra empathetic towards people, right? So this person can't mock something up that's not you. And to be honest, a lot of y'all are not coming back into this person's life. So let's get into it. Apologies, Grand Rising, everybody. Y'all know I went right into it. Um, but yeah, I don't know what this person is looking for. But all the blue moons and the shooting stars in the world are not going to allow this person to clone you to do it right again, or to get it right. They have to get it right with you through all the trials and tribulations and heartbreak that they've already caused. They would have to fight through that war if they wanted you. Co-create, first card out. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Darius. What else we got here? First class life, DB. I know it is quite, it's I'm curious on what, like, it seems like maybe Monday through Wednesday this person wants a relationship. But like Thursday through Saturday, Sunday morning ish, they like their freedom. And then like Sunday night, it's like, damn, I wish I kind of could play house and have a warm meal. Like, sorry, y'all. This person really thinks like that this world is like the sim world. Like, I don't know. It's like they're playing a video game. Let me get two more cards here, Spirit. What is this message about? So I told you, this is a soulmate twin flame connection reading. Sorry, y'all. I don't think I sat it there long enough. 40 to 41, forward movement. You're getting ready to find a new soulmate anyway. Someone who actually, I'm hearing someone who wants to use the key to your heart. So if you feel like you're never going to resonate with someone or allow someone in, maybe you feel like you won't be vulnerable again like you were with your other person, you will. It'll take some time. I'm hearing some small triggers. I'm seeing a scab. It looks like a scab is on your heart, right? The scab is the last healing phase, my love. Right? When you get hurt, when you get injured, it bleeds, and then it has to, you can put some alcohol and it cleans it up, and little by little your skin starts to grow back, but it itches and it's irritated. So you might have been a little irritated with love in 2023, maybe even I'm hearing the last 3 months of 2022. Just kind of irritated. People just, you don't find the right person. You and the person kind of start on the right step, but then it's like y'all lose a connection. And I'm talking about new people that you were dating. As you were dating them, it just kind of didn't feel right, right? Square peg, round hole. I do feel like there's someone who's going to fit the bill that's coming for you. I have to be honest. One moment. Last I have is fork in the road. And the bottom of the deck is clean it up. Well, there it is. I got to be honest. If anyone, and I've been having this story for a little while. Some of y'all have co-created the life that you see yourself living, maybe a new career, you're living in a new place, you have new friends, you've put up healthy boundaries, things of that nature. You definitely have something that I feel like you've done an amazing race towards it, right? And now Spirit just, excuse me, whoa, where did that come from? Now Spirit just wants you to kind of sit back and watch the whole story or the whole blessing, excuse me, there go hiccups, come together. Whatever the blessing is, it has not been birthed yet because this egg is not cracked open, but it is a reflection of what you've put into it. As you can see, this cheetah is sitting up here. So you've already ran the race. You've already put in the prayers. You've already done whatever the action kind of needs to be. And you've definitely done it in I feel like a wise manner, even though maybe time constraint, money constraint, even, maybe even having like the mental ability to keep going on this path, because this tightrope is making me feel like it was difficult to get to the other side, but I got there. So now, whatever this prayer, this blessing, this egg, whenever I see egg, that's newness, new blessings to be birthed. It's a reflection of the energy that you've already put in. As you can see, it's already has its spots. This includes connecting to your soul mission along with a soul mate. The soul mate that's coming into your life is a part of your soul mission. So if you feel like, oh, I'm into crystals, I'm into tarot, or I just kind of see life and love differently, I don't know if I'm going to find someone who can mirror or match that. Don't worry about that. That soul person is coming on your journey to also help and support you on your mission. You will also possibly be giving them some education as well, meditation, prayer, chakras, crystals, whatever that may be. Some of you just want to kind of read self-help books like the 5 Love Languages, the 4 Agreements, Sacred Contracts, which is all of those books are really good books, by the way. And just kind of working on your spiritual man. This fork in the road energy kind of makes me feel like you're trying to find what's next, but Spirit's trying to like tell you, no, you're where you need to be. Thank you. You're where you need to be. You're in the here and now. So it's just like clean up that residual energy, right? Don't second guess love. Don't talk down on yourself. Find new hobbies, find new things, find new joys, find new places to go, right? Find new places of peace. Because your treasure island, like I said, is coming on the way and you are right where you need to be. So if you physically moved, mentally moved, put up healthy boundaries, it's you're in the right energy to bring your soul community towards you. You're right here in the here and now. So if this person also has come back recently trying to woo you, I got to be honest, I don't really feel it. Some of y'all may have had maybe a tragedy in your family. My condolences to you. So this person may have, thank you, Spirit, reached out to just send their condolences. That's fine. That's lovely. That's wonderful. But I got to be honest, I'm not feeling like Spirit is saying run back to that person. All right, let's go further into this message and see what else pops up here. While you're while you're flowering, like I said, and birthing a new life, right? This person is a miser. They are not happy because you you left. You hit them with a tower. Somebody definitely got hit with a tower. I'm hearing it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Um, Maybe that's what this person wanted, right? We talked about that. This person, maybe somebody made them, was somebody a sugar mama or a sugar daddy? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know if your person was being taken care of, being put up in an apartment or something somewhere? It could be. But it was all a dream. Because I'm hearing a rotation, like, like a conveyor belt rotation. Maybe this person was part of, oh. So this person might have had you part one of many of their options that they would rotate. Now they're on somebody else's rotation. I guess that's what it looks like. All right, what's co-create, Spirit? Projections. Like I said, this, if you rewind it back when you get a chance, I said that this egg is a reflection of what you put into it. Your time, your patience, your energy, your growth, your prayers, your affirmations, your healing, your whatever it is, working out, speaking better to yourself, affirmations, whatever it is in your life, whatever's coming is definitely a reflection of all the goodness that you've put out. I'm hearing payback, the big payback. It's time for you to get the big blessing. But I'm hearing you have to believe it. You have to have the faith that it's coming. Traveling. I said somebody wants to physically move. If it's not physically move, it could be you just if somebody want to do a retreat. I'm feeling a lot of different things. I'm feeling just vacations, right? Vacations wherever that may be, in the mountains, in the at the beach, wherever it may be. But I'm also feeling like somebody wants to do a retreat, something about healing their body, maybe going out and eating of the land, ayahuasca. I just heard ayahuasca. I think that's a drink that you take to, it's like a spiritual trip or something like that. But something is saying that you will have a traveling experience, whether this is going back home to visit friends or family or some type of vacation or retreat. And during that time, you will have some type of soul cleanse or some type of spiritual awakening. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay. Nothing bad. It's more like connecting with either like a really big company or someone who is also of sound mind and body in the same way that you believe in spirit, God, or universe. Okay. It's going to move you. You may end up crying in a good way, like a cleansing spiritual cry, right? Like a finally God gave me an answer cry. That's what it feels like. All right. One more here for co-create. Okay. Or two, whatevs. Yeah. Don't be exhausted on this trip. Like I said about the fork in the road, it's like, okay, so what do I do next, God? How do I bring in my next blessing? It's like, no, my love, you've done everything that you needed. You're in a transformative state. Just allow it to come together, okay? Don't get exhausted asking when it's coming, where it's coming, how it's coming, doing your rituals 2 and 3 and 4 times a day, Yeah, don't burden yourself with all of that. Don't burden yourself with that. It's all, like I said, it's a mind over matter situation. Have the faith. Faith is what? Even if you can't see, you believe. All right. So don't go all in your mind. Like I prayed that it would come in 3 months. We can't put nothing on God's time, right? Or we can't put God on our time. I should say it that way. What's the soulmate energy? Beyond illusion. You're seeing, like I said, I do believe you're seeing beyond what this person is trying to mirror or mock up for you. I don't think they're healed. I don't think they're ready for a relationship. No, I'm sorry, I don't. But I do believe that there is someone who is the best decision. And for you, this person is sad. You're seeing beyond all the tricks that they gave you before, all the love bombing that they gave you before, all of that. Just hold on and wait for me to be ready energy. You're beyond that. And they know because you don't look at them the same. You don't talk to them the same. You don't call them the same. You might call this person by their full government name now. Quincy Charles Mackey. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if that might be somebody's name. I don't know. Because you're silent. This person is, listen, I'm telling you, they're upset and sorrowful because you're silent. They can't, let me get my words together. They can't trigger you anymore. The nostalgic, remember that time I took us on that vacation? All those memories and things they used to bring up that would usually make you mushy. It's like, yeah, that was cute. So your mom doing all right? Like, move on. Like, that's how I feel. It's like there's no more illusion with that old soulmate. Let me have another card here. Like, you had a break. Listen, y'all had a breakthrough. Y'all let the tower moment hit. No longer were you going to be confounded to what this person said that y'all needed to be, or be confounded by the title of twin flame or soulmate. Those things no longer like keep you held and captive under this person. Postponement. Let me get one more card here. I do feel like this person might have thought the grass was greener somewhere else, but I also feel like you stayed in a desert land way longer than you should have, right? We're always talking about this person going on to greener pastures, but I really feel like the pasture that you and this person had together wasn't that green anyways. And spirit have been trying to break through beyond the illusion that this person's a soulmate or twin flame. They're still not healthy for you. That's what spirit was trying to get through to you. But I think you all are starting to see things from a higher perspective now. Like, look, awareness. I'm telling you, definitely aware that this situation, you had a breakthrough that this is not probably going to work in this lifetime. So let me go and get creative in my own life. Let me go create my own life. Let me go pray for my life to be changed to the way that I see it, the way that I deserve to have it. And letting go. I feel like this is more for that person to know that your decision to leave them was not just a human decision, like you weren't just, oh, victim mindset and you don't want to be with me. This is something way different. This is something way deeper. This person triggered you on a soul level to want to change, to no longer want to, even hear out the narcissistic ass situations, right? To cut off friends and family who also mirrored the same type of energy this person was mirroring. Like, this person doesn't understand it's not just, oh, you hurt me and you broke my heart a little bit. No, you triggered me to a soul level to where I needed to go ahead and find God and change my whole life. That's how I feel. What's fork in the road? Experiencing. Time to go on that journey, my loves. You're experiencing a big change in your life. There's going to be a new harvest. I'm hearing by the fall season, you'll be either in I'm hearing new body. So if you're working out by the fall, it's really going like the weight is really going to start to show that you lost a lot or whatever. Some of you are going to be in a different tax bracket, so you're going to be receiving some money. Others of you will be actually living in a new town, a new area, or something to that nature by the fall. The possibilities are endless. You're experiencing all of the possibilities, all of the options, all of the prayers. You're in harmony, my loves. Stay where you're at, right? This fork in the road energy is, I feel, again, it's frantic because it feels like, what should I do? I don't want to do anything that's going to knock me off my path. But it's like, well, the possibilities are endless. So what did you pray to do? Where did you pray to go? What did you ask universe to open up for you? What doors did you ask to be open? Is it in career? Is it in love? Is it in finding a new life? Is it in spiritual journey? Whatever it is, go. Participate. Participate in bringing your own blessings to life. You said, "Oh, I wanted to have more time to sell my paintings." Well, what are you doing? Are you doing anything to have that extra time? Or are we sitting in front of the, TV watching, who knows what? Jocelyn's Cabaret. Sorry. And aloneness. So some of y'all still want that heart center to be filled. You still want a life partner. You still want love. Suppression and friendliness with consciousness and turning in and go with the flow. Okay. So some of y'all, I think, are beating yourself up, maybe forgiving this person as many years. I'm hearing maybe they took years out of your life, but be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, spend some time outside. Also, possibly with the consciousness and turning in, some more prayer, Reiki healing, spa work, meditation, walking out in silence in the at the park or something to that nature, and go with the flow. And behind going with the flow is the playfulness energy. So spirit is definitely trying to break up this energy of, I don't really feel like it's woe is me, but I'm gonna call it woe is me because I have lack of a better term at this moment. But come out of your shell. It's unfortunate that this person is where they are, right? And they decide to be who they want to be in this low vibrational situation. Um, but it's really time for you to come out of your shell. You've done all the work that you needed to do within, all the work that you needed to do for your career, for your business. It's now time to really start to dive more into you. All right, let's see what should be surrendered from this situation. And then we'll get something from the spirit team and we'll close this out. I'm just noticing this. This person might have just became aware of who you really are. Do you see there's a person in the background, right? Trying to connect to this person that feels like, to me, has already walked through the veil, has already ascended, has already moved on with their life spiritually. This person is now blocked from your energy. So if you're no longer hearing from them, feeling them at night, things like that, that's because spirit is blocking them. They may not get another opportunity until another lifetime, if that. I'm hearing if it's in your contract. So they might not have a clause in the contract to get to meet you again. This might be their last lifetime to be able to be connected to you. Like I said, there's something about your creativity, something that you wish to do, to experience, a business you want to open, a creative adventure, or something to that nature. Like I said, somebody even might want to do the ayahuasca spirituality, cleanse or whatever that is. But surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas, about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Two more cards here, Spirit. Like I said, some of y'all do have resentments for giving this person as much time, energy, years, whatever that is. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Yeah, the soulmate that didn't come on the journey. And lastly, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. And at the bottom of the deck is surrender to receiving support and love. Again, y'all know how I'm about bottom of the deck energy. This is the base of the situation. This has already happened. Some of y'all do, like I said, have that little residual resentment energy for how much you did give into this person, but it taught you a lot. And now you do know I can be that person for the right person. The creative energy is definitely in a business effort or finances or something to that nature. And this surrender to magic, this is who you are. You are the person that manifested this healing, this wisdom, this new life, this new energy, right? This emperor or empress status. You are that person. So walk in it. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So be playful, be flirty when you're ready, but it's definitely time to come out of that alone state. Spend times with your friends, those who spiritually understand who you are and your journey, right? It's something about breaking out the shell, okay? Because everything does have momentum for big blessings to come, okay? And let's just see what the spirit team have to say. I guess we're going with these cards. I'm just going to get one in the bottom of the deck. Also, some of you, it is time to clean up, possibly even rearrange the home. That may bring in new energy. So if you've been feeling like, man, I kind of want something new around here, rearrange your furniture to give you brand new energy. Y'all know feng shui is a thing, okay? Bring in the elements into your home. Maybe you get a water fountain. Maybe you get a fireplace, right? Maybe you start a small garden. Y'all are on an adventure. I love it. I will ride the tide. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rides the tide happily, trusting where I am being led, even when everything doesn't make sense. Real heavy on that fork in the road energy. I don't know where this boat is going, but I know it has to be somewhere good. But again, I don't think the spirit is asking you to jump behind the wheel to direct it. It's more like go with the flow. We already had that energy as well. And at the bottom of the deck is beauty. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself in a temporary human form. And also with the butterfly energy transformation, y'all are coming out of this cocoon. It is time, no longer being suppressed by the resentment and the negative energy of that past love life, right? I don't even think it's just one relationship. There might be multiple people who have maybe use and abuse your time and energy. So spirit wants to let you know you are the butterfly. You have grown from all the things that have happened to you, whether that was from your own or from external happening upon you. Okay. So I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hopefully this is going to give somebody some insight and wisdom, some strength also to push forward and to find your happy, find your joy, find your new soul tribe, find a new hobby. Go just have fun. Go at the arcade. Go do something to break up this energy because this here, where you left it, is where it's supposed to stay. I promise you that. I wouldn't lie to you about that. Okay. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. Namaste.